Hello friends, I'm your friend Chetan Bhola and you are watching Bhola Moto. In this video we will be discussing about the exhaust system of a car. So what happens to the exhaust gases when they are produced from the engine and when they are coming out from the tail pipe. So what are the processes that it has to undergo. So we will be discussing about all those processes and how this gas is treated. So please keep watching this video till the end. You are going to learn a lot of new things in this video. Please share this video to your friends. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel as soon as possible because you are going to learn a lot of new things on my channel. So here is the diagram that from which I am going to tell you about the exhaust system of a car. So first of all, when the engine is running, it is producing a lot of gases that are combusted inside the engine, and on the exhaust stroke these all gases comes out of the engine. Whenever they comes out of the engine, first of all they get enter inside the exhaust manifold, and in the exhaust manifold from different cylinders they are getting collected in a single pipe. And after that single pipe they passes through, first of all there is O2 sensor which senses the amount of oxygen inside this exhaust gases, so as to detect about the combustion process. I have made a video on this, you can please watch that video. After that it enters inside the catalytic converter. I have already made a video about the catalytic converter in which I have explained detailed process of detailed reactions of this catalytic converter. Please watch that video. You are going to learn a lot of new things in that video. And when these exhaust gases comes inside the catalytic converter, since these exhaust gases are very much toxic, there are so many of the pollutants inside it. So what it does is this catalytic converter just decreases the toxicity and decreases the harmful gases, the toxicity of the gases. And then when these gases comes out of the catalytic converter, they enters inside the resonator. The resonator decreases the sound energy of the gases, because it is having a lot of amount of the sound energy because of the rushing of these exhaust gases from the exhaust manifold. So due to this sound wave, it is quite difficult to absorb all the sound in the muffler. If you increase the size of the muffler, then there are a lot of chances of the increase of the back pressure, because muffler absorbs the sound energy. And if it is absorbing the sound energy, then it is creating a lot of restriction for that exhaust gases. And if the restriction is created, it is somehow creating the back pressure to the engine. If the back pressure is created to the engine, then the load on the engine is going to increase, so the efficiency is going to drop. So that's why the muffler is required to be kept as small as possible, as shorter as possible. So that's why for making the muffler shorter, the load of this muffler is transferred to the resonator. The resonator doesn't create a lot of back pressure. So it is much efficient than this, but it can just absorb the sound wave up to a certain limit. What happens in the resonator is that if this is a resonator pipe and these are the exhaust gases that are rushing inside this engine, let us say if these are the exhaust gases are rushing inside the engine, then these are the sound waves that are striking this resonator pipe. What happens is when these sound waves are striking this, some of the sound waves are getting striking and just reflecting back from that. And when they are reflecting back, and on the other hand, when another sound wave is reflecting from other side of this, they are getting opposed to each other and they are getting cancelling each other. So when they are cancelling each other, so the sound wave energy is used itself to decrease the sound wave energy. So in this way they are just using this technique to just cancel out this sound wave using the sound waves only. But this can only be possible for up to a certain limit, because not all of the sound waves are going to cancel out each other. Some of the so many of the sound waves can directly exit from this resonator. So that's why there is a certain limit of this resonator. After that, these sound waves are coming into the muffler, and when these sound waves comes into the muffler, they passes through a perforated tubes. Many times whenever they pass through a perforated, the energy of these sound waves are getting absorbed in the perforated tubes, and when they strike to the walls of the muffler, then again they are losing their energy. And there are 4 stages inside the muffler from where they continuously pass through, and when they are passing through those stages, they are continuously decreasing their energy, and in that way, when they are exiting from the muffler, they have lost a lot of amount of the energy, sound wave energy, and then from the tail light they get exit from here. So friends, this is the catalytic converter that you can see that above this the deep side of that, and after that this is the resonator where the sound are absorbed, and after that you can see the pipe, the long pipe from which the gases, exhaust gas has to travel, and from this flexible, from this pipe there comes to the muffler, and in the muffler the most of the sound energy is absorbed. And these are the flexible dampers which are used to hang this muffler on the chassis. These are rubber muffler, these are rubber hangers, because it can absorb a lot of forces that might be coming on the muffler. And there you can see this is the tailpipe. And on this side there must be another rubber damper, and these dampers are used because the sound waves are exerting a lot of vibrations on this muffler, so as to absorb these vibrations, and don't so that these vibrations don't transmit to the chassis. These are used. So I hope you, from this video, you have learned a lot of things about the exhaust system, and you have just got to understand in a much better way from the video that I've made below the car. So if you like this video, please share this video to your friends. If you didn't subscribe my channel, please subscribe it right now. If you have still any doubts or any queries, you can please ask me in the comment section below. If you have any suggestions for me, please let me know in the comment section. If you didn't like this video, please let me know why you didn't like that, so that I can improve myself. Thanks for guys for watching. Keep watching, keep sharing, keep loving, and keep supporting guys. Thanks a lot.